When Allie passed, I needed something to keep me busy. I thought we'd build a little garden in memory of Allie, and as you can see, it's fall time, so it's dying off, but from late April right through, the colors are just beautiful. I spent a lot of time here. It was probably around when she was 13 and 14. We didn't realize that there was a depression happening, or darkness, if you might, but we did notice that near the end of school year, there seemed to be very high anxiety. She was a very bright student. And also when school was starting again in September, a lot of anxiety. You know, you notice things that was going along. It was tough for her to get out of bed in the morning, and it was tough for her to go to sleep at night. So she became a night hawk, and then obviously couldn't really get herself going the next day. She was struggling to be what she felt she should be. You know, very bright academically, could carry on a conversation with anyone. And I think what was happening is that, you know, she couldn't finish university. She started another number of other ventures, would start with great enthusiasm. And then the darkness, if you might, would come in. And as Allison got older and her girlfriends were graduating and getting very good jobs, having steady boyfriends, and then starting to get married, Allison was really falling backwards.
She definitely had made an attempt to commit suicide. You know, after that attempt, I never thought, you know, it would ever actually happen, right? It was sort of, you know, I knew she was not well and very depressed at times, but I never thought it would come true.
You are just in constant pain. Like you ache so much for your child, who all you want for them is to be healthy and happy, and that just wasn't meant to be for Allison.
I think that day is probably a surreal day. Leanne and I were in Florida, and Allison had been in Florida with us. She had come back early because she was seeing a new doctor. Allison came home, and I was home with her at this particular time. And then I went back down to Florida, and I was gone for about 10 days. And I came back, and Allison had taken her life in our home. And I found her when I arrived home from the airport. The loss is almost indescribable. To say it's a void is an understatement. Over the course of, you know, Allison's life, if you look back, literally half her life, she experienced depression and bipolar. If I did anything that was an enjoyment to me, for instance, getting back out on the golf course, walking down the fairway on a beautiful day, it would just hit me, why am I here and not Allison? You know, sometimes we'll think of Allie with a big smile, and we have a big smile, and other times we'll maybe hear her favorite song on the radio and you get a big lump. So it's always there, and we miss her dearly.